This is a shampoo technique. So the first step I always like to say is thoroughly wet the hair and rinse it really well. Thoroughly wet the hair. Not just a little bit, but make sure you thoroughly wetten it just like you see here in the video. And then from there you are taking, I typically take a dime size, no more than a nickel size, but some people tend to take a little bit more shampoo. I just always feel like the first shampoo will 9 times out of 10 never really lather. So even with the dime size or the nickel size, it's not going to lather as much as you would like. So just use that amount, put it over the entire hair, and just shampoo it as if there's a lot of shampoo in your hand, because then you will still get the effect that you need. And then from there, you rinse it really, really well after each shampoo. Never just rinse a little bit and still leave shampoo in, because it makes it harder for you to rinse the final phase of it. And sometimes you don't want to take the chance on leaving some product in the hair. So always rinse after each shampoo very thoroughly.
Everybody say you're different, and you smile cause you're winning. Celebrate cause you did it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to become the best, you gotta jump. Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to become the best, you gotta jump. Even if you're nervous, okay. It's your turn to jump. You gotta get that courage. It's your turn to jump. All the great ones did it. It's your turn to jump. Hands up if you with it. It's your turn to jump. Even if you're nervous, it's your turn to jump. You gotta get that courage. It's your turn to jump. All the great ones did it. It's your turn to jump. Right hands up if you with it. It's your turn to act like a
Now, as you can see, we are into the second shampoo, and like I told you, it lathered up really, really well. So a little bit goes a long way. I am always using the Amico hair care system, and their shampoos and conditioners are very concentrated, so you do not need a lot. And even if your desire is another product line, I still would say follow the same foundation. Always just take between a dime size and a nickel size, because less is more. And even with the first shampoo, if it is not lathering up like you want it, it's okay. Just shampoo it as if it is lathering up. Rinse it really, really well. Apply the second shampoo and do the same thing after the rinsing technique. Make sure that you are creating that experience behind the bowl. Here you see me using the little scrubber massage brush that it actually feels amazing. You can massage with it. You can cleanse the scalp with it. For those that have more of an itchy scalp, this massage scalper is really good for that, and just to lift any buildup that may be on the scalp. So create that experience. And also in this video, you will see me using a steamer, and you want to create that wow factor. You want to give your guests something to go back and talk about. And what would it look like if they go back and say, oh my God, I had an amazing shampoo. They did a scalp massage with the scrubber. They also had a steam coming out of the steamer for my hair, which also got on my skin, which is good for tightening up the skin, applying moisture to the scalp, giving sheen to the hair. So you want to make sure that you are creating an experience. Give them something to talk about once they leave the salon. That's how you will get clientele in your chair, because referrals are the best marketing system for entrepreneurs. And then the other entities are bonuses. So create that experience. What does that look like? For your homework assignment, you will be getting things to do. And I believe I want you to just create that video on the experience that you do behind the bowl. And then this way, this will be part of creating your foundation on your consultation on what it looks like when they are into your salon, and you create that experience for them. So continue watching the video. I can keep talking and talking and talking. Shampooing is one of my favorite parts because I know this is where you can seal the deal with your clients. This will be a deal breaker because some people are coming just for the shampoo. They're not that opt on making sure that the styling is right. They need the relaxation. So create the relaxation for them. Create the mindset for them to really relax and create that experience. Give the massage at the bowl. Do everything that it takes to get them to come back the second time. The key to rinsing out the shampoo or even the conditioner is to always make sure that you rinse the hair very thorough, where the water is typically clear by the time that you finish rinsing. And I'm always a huge believer of making sure that you're covering the ears as much as possible, pulling them over so that you're able to not get water within the ears, because some clients cannot have water in their ears. So make sure that that's your priority, to be very conscious and deliberate on making sure that you are not wetting the clients up, not getting water all in their ears, doing the necessary things to just give them the experience that you really care about, the service that you're about to provide. Creating that experience. Now you see the steam, and then I have here the scalp massager. They have different ones. By far right now, this is my favorite. As I find new ones, I will definitely share it with you guys. But create that experience. You see how relaxed she is? And if you have clients and it's hard for them to relax, make sure you take away their phone. Make sure you tell them to close their eyes, even if you have to put a towel over their eyes, just to give them a sense of peace, a sense of quietness while they're at the bowl. Don't talk their ear off. Allow them to relax. Woosah. Allow them to, it's almost like meditating in the shampoo bowl. So just keep in mind experience. Experience means much more than just the shampoo. So continue watching the video and make sure that you get the tools that are needed to give that great experience.